Hey guys, I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are. My name is Boom Shaka and I welcome you to my channel and I welcome you to all the different things I speak about related to INFJs. I hope that you enjoy it, I hope that you find it useful, that you find it interesting, and hopefully you can apply it to your own life if you are an INFJ or dating an INFJ or whatever it might be. One of the things that I've noticed about INFJs is that we retreat into our caves really frequently. Because we need a lot of time alone. I've spoken about this before. I feel like we need like 80 to 95% of our time alone, and it really differs depending on the INFJ. I'm a little bit more extroverted, so I need less time alone, but some other INFJs might be more introverted, and so they need more time alone. Some of them can spend all of their time alone and never need to be around a human being again, right? And it's so interesting because a lot of ENTPs, a lot of ENFPs, a lot of people in general will message me who want to date INFJs, who have met INFJs, and they ask me, they're like, so I met an INFJ, and I'm so excited because I really like her, we had a great connection, but as soon as we had our first date or our second date, she kind of left. And I haven't heard from her again, and obviously she is in her cave right now. So what do I do? Do I message her? Do I contact her? Do I leave her alone? What should I do? And so a lot of people have asked me about that, and I'm thinking to myself, if she's in her cave, then you basically have to leave her alone, her or him alone, until they come out of their cave. Now, my issue with a lot of this is that, I go into my cave, and all of my friends, they get upset with me because they're like, well, why are you going into your cave? I wanted to hang out with you, I haven't seen you in ages, and then they get upset with me, and then our friendship breaks off, right? They don't give me the chance to stay in my cave, recuperate, rejuvenate, and come back out again, and then hang out with them again. They want to hang out with me right away, and I'm thinking to myself, but I need my time off from you guys. You guys understand that, right? Like, I need my time off. I really need it in order to be the INFJ that you know, in order to be the person that you know. So why aren't you giving me that time alone? And if you're not giving me that time alone, then I can't be friends with you, so then our friendship breaks off. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell? I really liked you, I really wanted to be friends with you, but you refuse to give me what I want? What kind of a friend are you? So that happens a lot to us, is that we retreat into our caves, and the people that are in our lives don't understand that we're retreating into our caves temporarily. But if you can understand that it's temporary and we're going to come back out, and then we're out again, we're going to want to hang out again, we'll be extroverted again, we'll have all of our energy back, and then we'll be with you again. So if you could just give us that time to be alone, to retreat into our caves, then we'll be back again with you, and we'll be friends with you, or with you as a partner, or whatever you need us to be. But we need to take that time alone for ourselves. If we don't, we're not ourselves, we're not balanced. If we hate ourselves, we're not good company. So it's better that you give us our time alone, right? But do not, and this is a big no-no, guys, if you are dating an INFJ, or if you want to date an INFJ, do not make us feel bad for wanting to take time off from people. I hate, absolutely despise it when people make me feel bad for taking time away from them. What the hell is wrong with you? I am taking time away from myself because I need it, not because I hate you or anything. This is not against you. Don't take it personally. I'm doing it for myself, for my health reasons, for my balancing reasons, for my mental status, for my mental acuity, for myself to be, just to be normal. I need it. And you're taking it against yourself. You're thinking that I hate you, and you're breaking up your friendship with me for that. I mean, come on. How childish are you? What's wrong with you? If you needed time off for something, or if you needed alone time, or if you needed space, I would give it to you, and not take it as a sign that you hate me. Come on, people. So if an INFJ is doing that to you, if she or he is retreating away, if they're taking time away from you, if they're thinking that they want time to be on their own, if you want to be with them for a long period of time, if you want to be a good friend of theirs, if you want to be in a relationship with them, understand that this is normal, understand that this is alright, understand that it is alright for you to give them their space, understand that it is completely fine and they don't hate you, it's not anything against you specifically, it's just what we do as INFJs. We retreat into our caves every few days, every few months, every few weeks, whatever it might be for us. The frequency is different depending on the person, but we're not against you, we're not hating you, we're not taking time away from you specifically, we're taking time away from everything. And we're retreating into our cave so we can recuperate ourselves, we can rejuvenate, and then when we come back out again, we're going to be friends with you again, we're going to spend time with you, we're going to be with you. So if you are fine with that, and this is a big one, if you are alright with that frequency, if that, away, coming back, away, coming back, is fine with you, then you can be friends with an INFJ. If you're not going to be fine with that, then you cannot be friends with an INFJ. And that's a basic tenet of it. That's how it works. And a lot of my friends who are friends with me know that I do that, know that I go away, know that I retreat into my cave, and they're all right with it. They know that when I'm ready, I'm going to come back to them, and then we're going to hang out again. And I love them for that. I love that they give me that space to be myself. I love that they give me that space to retreat into my cave. I love them for it. I feel like our friendship is stronger because of it. And I love them to death because I know that I don't always have to hang out with them for them to realize that we're friends. It's not about quantity for us, it's about quality. And so we don't really have to spend a lot of time with you in order to love you, but we just have to spend some time with you occasionally, but really good time with you, quality time with you in order for us to love you, right? In order for us to be friends with you. So if you are friends with an INFJ, or if you're dating one, or if you want to date one, and they're retreating away from you, do not worry. It's nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with whether they like you or not. In fact, if they're retreating from you, it probably means that they're taking time away so that they can be better for you. They can be better present for you. They can be balanced for you, right? And that's actually a really good thing. You want a balanced INFJ as a friend or a partner. You don't want an imbalanced one because they're crazy. I'm telling you, I'm crazy when I'm not balanced. I'm insane. And so you want someone who can take time away from themselves, for themselves, and then come back to you and be friends with you again, right? So if you're dealing with something like that, don't worry. Nothing to worry about at all. Give them the space or time. Message them every month or so to let them know that you're still there, that you still like them, that everything's fine, that tell them that that they're taking time away in their cave and you're totally fine with it. Take as much time as you need. Don't worry about it. You're here for them as soon as they come out of their cave. If you can just say those words to them, oh my God, can you imagine? If someone could just say those words to me, and my friends do actually say that to me, and they're like, I know you're in your cave right now, so don't worry, but I just wanted to say that I love you. And I'm like, oh, I love you too. Thank you so much for understanding. I know I'm in my cave right now. I'm just taking time away from myself. I'll be back soon, and then we'll hang out soon, I promise. And just them understanding that, I am taking time away for myself to be better myself, to be a better INFJ, to be more balanced. It's just so gratifying. I am so grateful to them for their friendship, for their unconditional friendship. I'm so appreciative of it, and I know that I'm going to be friends with them for a long time because they understand me and they know how I am. Does that make sense? I hope it does, right? And so, again, if you are dating an INFJ, or if you're wanting to date an INFJ, and if they're doing this to you, if they're retreating away from you, do not be clingy. Do not run after them. Do not message them all the time, because what's that going to do? They're going to door slam you right away. We don't like clingy people. We don't like people messaging us all the time. We don't like people telling us, come hang with me, come hang with me, come hang with me. I hate it. I hate it, absolutely hate it. I don't want to hang with you all the time. If I'm taking time away from myself, I'm doing it because I need it. Stop messaging me all the time. I hate when people message me all the time. And so do not do that to them, because what's going to happen? Your relationship with them is going to end, and you don't want that, do you? I mean, if you do, then do that. If you don't do it. Don't message them all the time. Leave them alone. Let them be, and they will come back to you eventually when the time is right. I hope this makes sense. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions at all, please let me know. If you guys have any feedback, let me know. Again, my name is Boom Shakha, and I'm so thankful to you guys for your support. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.